Hey, hi, hello everybody, and welcome back to the Goat Force Gaming channel, where we play the roguelikes and the roguelites every single time. Folks, it is wonderful to be back out here again with all of you. Taking another peek, just another quick glance, just another quick trip into the weird and wonderful and hauntingly cool world that is Witchfire. And I'll tell you, we've been having such a good time with this game. This is just a tremendous FPS roguelite game with all kinds of wonder and mystery built into it. It feels a little bit like Dark Souls with guns, and if that's your thing, I don't know that you can do any better. It's just a tremendous game. So, we're back out here again. We showed off quite a bit of the new island area, but what we haven't shown off yet is the fully upgraded Rotweaver. So this is the gun that we stole off of the boss's table in the new area, and last time around we saw it in its level 2 form, where every time we kill guys with decay, our Rotweaver gets some free ammo. I know, it's beautiful because I love decay. Turns out I love decay. So, here's what our Rotweaver is going to do at level 3 now. We're going to create cancerous pustules on these guys. You know this spell? Basically, we're going to paint them with those just by shooting at them. And it is going to be glorious. So, we're going to try and have a great time. We're going to try and get to the boss. Now, I have raised the world level to Gnosis level 5. And if you've played some Witchfire in the past, or if you've hung out here before, you know it's no joke. I'm not a fan of these failed prophecies, I gotta tell you. I've got to learn a little bit more about this. I've played around with them a little bit, still learning what they all mean. Grants an equal chance to reveal either one or all 3 arcana. So I figure we're either going to get one or all 3, but then I guess sometimes they just fail and you get none. Interesting, right? Still learning, still learning. We'll figure it out for ourselves. We want to keep heading down this way, and we'll just kind of make our way up, and then we'll jump into the boss area, right? Let's do it. It's going to be fun. I hope you're having a good day out there so far. I feel like I have a ton of video games to play this week already. Some of them take a little bit more time to get into before I'm ready to show them off. They've got a little bit more of a lengthier onboarding experience, let's call it. Whoa, let's not set foot into that. Let's just get rid of those real quick. Now the problem is I'm taking these guys out before we're able to see that pustule grow on them. I think it was starting on that guy. I have to take my word for it. I'm just seeing if we can get it to trigger so that you're not sitting there going, yeah, right, goat, come on, come on. Well, I guess you're just going to have to take my word for it until we see it. But believe you me, I will let you know right away. All right, perfect. I love that these guys drop as much ammo as they do regularly. And I think that has a lot to do with how high our luck stat is. All right. You know what? High potency Witchfire Orb. That sounds wonderful. Could I have gone with the safe deposit? Sure. But today I'm betting on the goat. I'm betting on the goat's successful delivery of the goods back home, right? Where it counts. All right. Let's see what we got in here. A little bit of Witchfire. Love it. And I think we're gonna head forward and have a nice little battle on the beach here, which is not the worst thing. We hit the beach a few times this summer. I think the summer after this week. Hey, I have to tell you what, we got just a heat wave coming through. I think we got to activate these guys by fighting the madman. Ooh, man. All right, that kicked things off, didn't it? Okay, hey, we'll take it. We'll take it. Nice. Looks like everybody's hanging out over here. Well, you know it's burning cross time then. Burning cross, burning stake, what have you. You know the one. Oh, looks like it already dissolved on me. Gotta be faster. And now you're like, hey, goat, you know, now we really don't believe you about the whole pustule thing. I know, we're not seeing it trigger. Okay, I'm telling you, last time I played, they were popping off a lot. Don't you love how that ammo just comes right back? Okay. Let's see what we got here. Fast, heavy spell, lasting element, elemental status effects on enemies last longer. Well, I think we will go ahead and lean into that, and let's pop off a health, and then we'll grab that real quick, and we're gonna head up this way as we wait to get our spellcasting ability back. Looks like we've got a drowned captain running around somewhere too. That's interesting. Well, we'll clean his clock when he shows up. That's the plan, right? I think we are headed this way. Let's grab that while we're at it. Okay, perfect. There's the red mist. I like how they mark the battle areas with the red mist. Grab these two Angelica over here real quick. You gotta watch out for those devotees. Oh, hey, we just saw it pop off. Did you see that? It's a nice little goiter up in the neck area. Did you see it? If you blink, you'll miss it. All right. Whoa, see? That's what I'm talking about with these devotees. They just, all of a sudden, they're doing it to you. Wow. Yeah, they're not messing around out here, so I guess I can't either. Let's pop that out here. We've got a calamity coming now. And I think we went and made them all angry, didn't we? Oh man, let's get out of the way of that. And we're gonna pop off a health real quick here. Oh man. Watch out for the yellow spew. And there's the drowned captain. He must have heard me talking a big game about taking him down as soon as he showed up. Now we've got some assassins to deal with, which means our health bar has drained in a big way, and there's a devotee right there. And you're like, goat, we can't even tell what's going on. What are you saying? Are you mad? No, really, truly. Let's pop this out there, and maybe we can get lucky. It's gonna be hard. Okay, where's the assassins? Definitely really don't want to fight that guy right now. Hey, I think we did the thing. We've got some nice treasures left behind. Some nice Witchfire. Of course, this guy's taking shots from a distance at us. Oh, it's the drowned captain, isn't it? That jerk. Alright, we're gonna get him. Let's pop this out. Nail him with one of these. Where'd he go? I think he... There he is. Now, if you look, he's got a little bit of the goiter action. Okay. Holy smokes, look at all these guys on the map. All right. Speaking of, let's take a quick glance at the map. So we want to head this way. I want to scoop this stuff up first. No, I don't. No. Well, yeah, we'll take the incantation, of course. All right. Yes. I'm going to go ahead and pop off some health real quick. Get rid of these guys. Ooh, we're down to 18 bullets, aren't we? Boy, can we catch a break? Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. I want that barrel. They got in front of it. Come on, one time. One time on the barrel. Bring everybody up again. There it is. All right. Took a sanity hit on something. Oh, it's that guy up there. Old skull face. All right. I declare that everyone should immediately give us a break right now. You know what I'm saying? I think we earned it. We got to get rid of this sentinel. And then life will be a little bit easier. Oh, no! I thought we had a moment. Just a moment. All right. Hey, you know what? It's okay. It's just a warm-up run. Relax. Relax. It's fine. No big deal. In fact, I planned it that way. Okay? So we're going to go over here real quick. And we're going to just make a few, and then we're going to take a few. All right? We're going to rip right into that. Go right back, and now we're going to collect 17K. We're going to get it back. At least that's the plan, right? Right? The best laid plans. Okay, so let's decide on our approach here. So we've got Mr. Ward floating around. Here's what I think we do. I think we come up this way, wrap up here, and then we come over here and grab everything. This way we get a little bit stronger on the curve up, and then we curve back down. That's what I'm thinking. And I like the beach. It's nice and open. That's got a nice look to it, doesn't it? Take a nice little stroll out there. Yeah, okay. Well, thank you for that. Man. Looks like an enemy out there, but I think it's one of those statues that you can interact with. Give you ammo and some such. Wowee. Alright, we're gonna switch over to the goiter gun. If If you know, you know. And this... I'm gonna take a long shot, I think. Let's pop this out there, too. These guys like to get up and close and personal with their bayonets. Oop, wrong button. I tried to dash backwards, but got caught up into that thing. This is one of those games where you get cornered, you are not going to have a nice time. All right, let's see if this thing fails again. Look at that. So they're failing. Huh. Grants Arcana tied to air element. Grants an equal chance to reveal either one or all 3 Arcana. You know what? I got to tell you, folks. I might just pull all of these prophecies off of here until I've got a better understanding over what they're doing and not doing for us. I may have to spend some time in the Witchfire subreddit. A lot of the folks there are pretty helpful. Believe it or not, I've even helped some folks in the subreddit. I know. I know. Oh, that was nasty. I can tell somebody's not happy about any of that. All right, maybe we can get an Arcana this time? Maybe? Safe deposit or the clusters again. All right, well, this time, we're not going to bet in favor of the goat because, well, all we can do is go off of history, right? And we all know what happened, right? Let's see. So we want to go, what, up this way, I think. You know, it's funny because you get through that new opening area, the island, which, you know, on the periphery of the island, no big deal, you know. In fact, it's one of the less challenging areas. It's meant to be an opening zone, right? But then you get to that boss encounter area after, you know, doing a bunch of hurt me's to yourself. Because you've got to kneecap yourself in order to open up that door with all the skulls on it. And to continue going further down. Really, really tough area, right? I mean, I'm still shocked that boss encounter played out the way it did. Happily shocked. So you get through that and you go, oh man, you know, I'm riding high on this game. Then you come back to this area and you run into some of these enemy encounters and you find out you're gonna get your butt kicked every once in a while, still. Killing burning enemies partially recharges fire spells. Lasting elements, elemental status effects on enemies last longer. Alright, you know what? Let's go with that. That way we can get the burning stake out that much faster again and again and again. Alright, we're gonna keep heading... Well, I was going to say upwards, but there's really nothing there. We could just turn back at this point and try and tackle that area and get all of our dropped Witchfire back. I think that's what we're going to do. Cheers to you, by the way. Still out here with some nice cold brew. Yeah, we've been going easy mode lately with all the kitchen work that's going on, and that's been super helpful. Just picking up a jug out of the fridge and pouring it right out, you know? Nice to be able to do that sometimes when you want to go easy mode. You know, not that using the mocha pot is like lifting 800 pounds, but you know what I mean. Okay, well, let's grab this. Oh boy, there's something going on behind me. You know what, Warden? We're gonna give you a little bit of help before you disappear and leave your army. Oh, that took him out nice. Sometimes those red barrels are placed just perfectly. Speaking of fire arcana charging up fast. Oh man, I got one of those nasties behind me, don't I? Alright, don't worry. I saw it. Sometimes I just miss the life bar being low. You're calling, yeah, it's more than sometimes, Goat. That's awfully nice of you to say that, but we've hung out with you before. Now I wonder if we could just finish this area before we... Oh, it's the assassins. You know what that means. If you said lower health, you would be correct. Yeah, we've got to be super careful right now. Now they do slow them down, which is great. But it's still super challenging. No ammo, you say, eh? Okay, well, I'll take it. It always takes a second for their spirits to just dissipate, the assassins, you know? And so they continue to run at you even though you beat the calamity. And it scares the shit out of you every time. Spells instantly recharge when any health is lost. Full of magic, increased weapon damage for each spell charged to its fullest. I like that. We're gonna go with that. 10% shot in the arm, I'll take it. I think I'm low on ammo, but I've got a little bit of ammo, so we're gonna do that, but then we're also gonna do a little bit of this, if we can get a hit. There we go. Oh, man. It's always a bummer to miss with that one, given the limited ammo. Okay, let's see what things are looking like here. I'm gonna grab this ammo real quick. Health is looking okay. We've got 4 more flasks. Feel okay about it. Good timing on the melee, right? 0 ammo, we hate that. Oh, God. You know, I remember when the update came out and they added the devotees. Now, I love the look of the devotee, don't get me wrong. I think it's amazing. I do not love fighting the devotees. They are flying bullet sponges from hell. After spending at least half a magazine, Reload can apply random element to the new magazine. Ah, this is good too. We're gonna go with that. All right. Speaking of, let's take a look at the map. We gotta go back. And let's grab this real quick. Nice, we got a heal as well. Come on, buddy. Oh, speak of the devil. You see, now that I said that out loud, we're just going to see them over and over and over again, the devotees. You watch. Would I rather? Oh, goodness. Yeah. Well, look. We accomplished a couple things. We showed off level 3 of the Rotweaver and proved its amazingness. We also came back with 44.5 in Witchfire, and I'm good with that. The last thing we proved is that this game does not ever let up. Now, maybe I could have mitigated that a little bit by paying more attention to the health bar, right? It's possible. But those devotees, the amount of damage they do, holy smokes, they are not messing around. And that is why I am going to go into my inventory here and burn a few of these. And all of these. Oh, and all of these, apparently. There we go. And we're going to go level up. And you know what we're going to do? Yep. A little bit more vitality. Folks, thank you so much for hanging out. I know, we didn't get the W, but in a way we got, yeah, I'd call it a half a W. I'll take it. I'll take it. We will continue playing Witchfire because it is awesome. And I am going to keep it on my radar screen as they go through these updates. Now, I read the other day from the dev team that it's likely these updates are going to continue into late 2025. You know, I think there's 2 or 3 more areas they're working on. And so my guess is, I don't know, maybe, look, we're going into September here, so maybe we see a new area in the beginning of 2025, and then the other 2 or 1, whatever it is, they drop throughout 2025. I'm good with it. Take their time. Let them take their time. It's ready when it's ready. I'll be ready when it's ready. And we'll dive in again. So, thank you again for the support. And I hope you have a good rest of your day. And, yeah, we'll do this again sometime soon. We'll get together, we'll play a roguelike or a roguelite because, well, that's what we do every time because they're the best. They're the best. And you're the best. You're the best, too. Appreciate all the support. And we'll see you next time out there. You take care.